The only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission. You can get counted out, and you can also get disqualified. Normal rules, but if you win, you get 3 points. If you lose, you get 0. And if it's a draw, like count out or disqualification, then you get 1 point each.
Yep. And it's already with the Crisis and DHA already leading in their bracket with 3 points each. Whoever wins and walks away from this match gets another 3 points, leading them into 6 points, kind of securing their place in King of the Arena.
Yes. And let me talk about DHA here for a second, right? After he won against the legendary German sensation Ludwig Graves, thanks to the persistence of the crowd and demanding 5 more minutes after the time limit was up, right? They both faced a draw, but the fans demanded 5 more minutes, which they got, and DHA picked up the win. Rightfully so, that's debatable, but he won 3 points nonetheless, and for the King of the Arena tournament match. And you know, the keys to the victory for DHA is always looking for an opponent that he can use to nail the NMP, not my problem. But don't let forget how proficient and how good he is in the technical game. So expect him to use his fast hands for some quick strikes and try to use his experience to keep the Crisis down on the mat. But I know you know the Crisis better than any of us. So what do you think his game plan might be?
He is, how would you say, a more simplistic creature. He is a brawler from DIE and is no stranger to pain. I mean, he has a higher tolerance to it. And the fact he seems to relish in it. Most of the time, the damage he takes seems to fuel him into another gear. So the more pain he feels, the more damage he takes in, the higher, more violence he's going to dish out to his opponent. The man who doesn't seem to mind throwing his own body into danger as long as it takes out his opponent. Exactly. Oh! But getting taken in by that snap suplex by DHA.
So, you cannot forget the accolades that David Hawk Actor is a former WWE World Champion. Right? So you have DHA who already had a championship in the form of the World Championship around his waist. Right? So when he is not a stranger to gold, he's like, what, 16-time World Champion already? So experience, longevity, and the will to go into the gym and work out and train hard, that's what champions are made of. And of course winning the matches.
Same could be said about the Crisis, but his methods are more...
Okay, Crisis is not as fit as the Renegade, okay? Look at DHA, he's ripped, okay? Look at Crisis,
Really? They're about the same.
Very average.
Weight. He actually has a height advantage over DHA by like 5 inches.
Doesn't matter. Look at DHA's body. Look at his muscle. Look at this six-pack.
They're about the same freaking weight, so they're about the same damn.
But DHA has more muscle mass. He has more muscle mass. Look at him. He's like what, 6-7% body fat. I'm just saying that the Renegade has the power game, the strength in his advantage. 100%.
So does the Crisis.
No!
As I just stated.
Oh! Huge drop kick! See?
But did you not hear what I just said earlier? The more damage he takes, the more violence he's going to dish out to his opponent. I don't care if his damage meter goes up. I don't care. Once DHA is done, and there's the NMP, it's done. Right.
Kick to the boot, kick the boot to the face. So you say that as a Renegade, as a Crisis needs to get his ass whipped to have a chance to win a match? What tactic is that?
You're just nitpicking everything I just said. He has a high pain tolerance.
Yes,
he has
because
a high
I am
pain
a thinking
tolerance.
individual. I think when people tell me stuff. And right now, you don't make sense. If he needs to win, if he has to get his ass kicked to win any matches, then why not have a whipping boy or a whipping girl in the back beating the shit out of him, and then he can go into the ring and have his meter filled?
Why do you think he has an opponent in the first place?
I'm just saying. Anyway, right now DHA is in the driver's seat. He is the man in charge of the pace and the match. And the guy is making his way to his feet slowly but surely. I heard that next week on Pulse, you're going to see, because we spoke about the German sensation, right? You're going to see Ludwig against the Crisis here on Pulse next week. I just got this confirmed. From the German sensation himself.
Well, great. It's wonderful, but
it's
speaking
awesome.
of that bicycle
like
kick,
he would say,
knocking David out of the ring and onto that unforgiving floor.
Massive kick to the face, taking the former world champion over the top rope and outside. While the Crisis is standing there, looking and breathing. And the Crisis is now an advantage here again, turning it around. Maybe his meter is getting filled now.
Well, she's already going for their count right at 2. As the Crisis picks up DHA.
DHA is in a big shoulder thrust right into the what is it, like a video wall or something? Video tubes? What do you call them? Something like that?
YouTube? What?
In graphic tubes. LED panel. Yes, LED panel. Let's call it that way.
Okay. I was like, what? I think you're finding an alternative way to say YouTube or something.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Still thinking on the job, woman. Anyway, here we go. Renegade is back on his feet after this devastating shoulder thrust into the LED panel. The referee is at 5. And Myra, it looks like the Crisis might be happy with a draw. Oh, the snake eyes right on the edge of the apron. That must hurt. Hurt so much. The referee is at 6. The Crisis picking up DHA. The Renegade. Into the... Oh, here we go. Back into the ring. 7. 8. Oh, the Crisis takes his time, doesn't he? Oh, he's back in the ring. Right at 8.
But the man being the way he is, he's mostly in it for the blood sport than he is for the wins. He's kind of proven that time and time again.
So he's Jean-Claude Van Damme. Gotcha. Okay.
Ooh. He whips him so damn hard, he bounces off the corner and lands right on his face.
Well, with the sheer momentum and force that the Crisis put the Renegade inside the corner, and he bounced back like a rubber ball. That's true. Now he's on his knees. He's coughing a little bit. That whip into the ring corner was pretty dangerous. Oh! And a double X handle.
That's just a forearm drop.
No, you can say the double X handle forearm drop. It's the same thing.
Oh, alright then. You seem to be the expert.
Yes, I was in the ring. Have you? No. Okay. Now, punching. DHA is punching the Crisis right into the face.
Ooh.
Kicks him into the stomach. Doesn't look so good for the Crisis now.
He's still going in for those punches. But wait a minute. Returning some of his own. Oh, goes for that knee to the gut. Kind of stagnating DHA a bit. Oh, wait a minute. As he now gets him in that abdominal stretch.
Oh, gets reversed immediately. Reversed immediately. Look at that. Nicely done.
Just tosses him down as DHA rests upon the turnbuckle. As Christ is slowly getting to his feet.
That's the technical superiority that the Renegade has over the Crisis as the Threat Brawler.
DHA making his way, facing off the Crisis once more. Oh, getting in that waist lock.
Again, some classic wrestling.
He's known for that chain wrestling. Going to that headlock.
Nice chain wrestling. Headlock takedown.
Taking him
classic.
down.
Here we go. Yeah, he might win. He might win with a headlock takedown. The referee is asking if the Crisis wants to give up.
I severely doubt it. Well, it's not Crisis just fighting it out. Still keeping him that headlock though. Oh, shoves off DHA. Going for that punch. Now whipping him into the corner. Charging in towards DHA, but wait a minute.
Oh, got his knees up. Oh, his time is a turnbuckle. High risk maneuver.
Lord.
High risk maneuver getting on the rope. The top rope
There
and
he
he
goes.
comes. Flying clothesline.
Oh.
Man of this size and muscle. Decapitating his opponent. 1, 2. Nah, not even close. Putting his knee onto. Putting his knees there, covering him with one hand. 1, 2. Little bit arrogant from the Renegade. His hand on the chest of his opponent.
What I say? No. I don't know what I'm talking about.
So, okay, all right.
It seems now Christ is getting back up to his feet. This is DHA's trying to pump up the crowd. Confronting him again. Oh, wait a minute. He tries to go for the NMP, but Christ is fighting it out. Completely being it blocked. Or at least just denying him all in general as he goes for that knee to the gut. Whipping him into the ropes, charging back towards the Crisis. But ducking right under him. Oh. Again tries to go for NMP, but gets denied again. Oh, but oh. Christ is going for a bear hug. Ah, see, he just wants to give him a hug.
Oh, really? Wants to give him a hug?
Oh yeah, enough to where it snaps his ribs as he struggled against it, but now getting him into the bell lock. After giving him that bell clap earlier.
Look at that! The lock! This could be the end or what? The bell lock in there can't go anywhere in the middle of the ring. Can he go? He taps!
Oh, and
he taps! We have a winner! Haha! Was the winner not full enough, huh?
Your winner via pinfall and receiver of 3 points is the Renegade, David Hawk Actor.